because we go into that. But almost any type of training, depending on what your individual needs are. Again, we contract with a number of different training providers to meet our customers' needs. So it could be healthcare, CNAs, LPNs, it could be IT, it could be automotive. It all depends. Okay, a wide gamut. Again, I encourage you to, and these are very good questions, but the orientation, we could get into the specifics. Any other questions? I thank you for your time. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am.
I know you said that you and unemployment are a little bit separate, but I was wondering if you could explain a little bit about the benefit year and...
That would be a David Wright question.
Pardon me?
That would be a David Wright question. He's going to follow me.
Oh,
He's
okay.
The presenter. He's the next presenter.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Again, any other questions? Yes, sir.
I'm not really sure it's a question, but it's been my experience. I've visited a career center, and when I was doing a 4-week reporting, and asked them, and so what other benefits can I get from this career center? And they said, well, you can browse our website. So occasionally, the people aren't engaged or engaging.
An excellent point, and let me kind of elaborate on that. When you walk into a career center, we have a number of staff that covers or are trained in very specific areas, but we also have volunteers, utilizing volunteers from AARP, AmeriCorps, and others that we're trying to get up to speed. So a number of them, especially if you're talking to someone in our resource area, they may not have the expertise, okay? But if you have a question and they have not answered your question, I would suggest that you go back to the reception desk and ask to speak to a career center staff, okay? Because we do have volunteers that are trying to assist us in the resource center. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I just wanted to, I've talked to some folks that I personally have not talked to the WIA, but I know that some of the executives that have talked about that, they may, they're basically, their skills are marketable today anyway, and
Absolutely.
those WIA funds are less available. They're more available for folks who really are transitioning out of a career that pretty much doesn't exist anymore, is declining, that kind of thing. Is that accurate?
You're absolutely correct, and that's why we put together the professional workshop for the professionals, because again, you come with a very set of distinct skill sets and abilities along with credentials. So you need very limited assistance, or very little assistance within the Career Center, just a little bit, where others, you're absolutely correct, don't have that, and that's what the Career Centers really are designed to assist. You're right. Yes, sir.
When we went through this last April, I think somebody had mentioned the Elevate America program that was coming out.
Right.
And I see that Illinois is handing their stuff out, and they're engaged in it. And I've asked several people at my career center about it, and they just look at me like I got 3 eyes.
Trust me when I say it's coming. It was scheduled, the governor was scheduled to launch that program, Elevate America, with Microsoft last Wednesday.